Hey guys, so you may have been looking at the title thinking to yourself, yeah, but what is the video about? That title doesn't tell us anything. Sometimes I have smaller themes of information that I want to talk to you guys about, but I don't think it would make a whole video, so that's what I'm going to do today. I have 4 different things that I want to talk to you about. Some of it is like follow-up information to things that I've already talked about, and well, you'll see what I mean as we go along. The very first thing that I want to talk to you about is a lot of companies are coming out with brush cleaning tools, and don't waste your money, because I'm going to show you something today that only costs $1 that is basically the exact same thing as these brush cleaning tools that you're going to start seeing in the stores. This is a soap holder, and you can usually get these like for $1 at Dollar Tree, and a lot of people just have these in their house anyway, and this will do the exact same thing that those brush cleaning tools will do. So you get your brush wet, you put on whatever you use to clean your brushes. I swirl my brushes in Tone bar soap. That's what I like to use. Then after it's got the soap on it, then I hold this under warm running water and I work the soap into these little nub things. That takes off even more of the dirt, and then I rinse the brush clean. And I'm telling you, don't go out and buy one of those brush cleaning tool things, because that's just the way it works. Is it has little pieces of plastic that are lifted up, and when you run your brush on it, it just helps you get the dirt out. So yeah, save the money that you would save by not buying the brush cleaning tool. You can buy a makeup item with it instead. So that's the first thing that I wanted to talk to you about. The second thing I wanted to talk to you about is in regards to the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion Foundation that I talked about in a recent video. If you have an allergy to latex, you might not want to buy this, because the applicator that you use with it, I'm pretty sure there's latex in this. It's like a sponge puff hybrid type thing, and I think it's got latex in it. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but based on what happened to my skin, I immediately got a blemish, and it seemed like I might have had some more coming the second time I used it, so I'm pretty sure that the applicator has latex in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, in order to use this, I'll just take a makeup brush and dip it in the foundation that's in the sponge thing instead. Hopefully the sponge thing, let me show you. Hopefully this is not also made out of latex. I don't know. It doesn't appear to be, but you never know. Because yeah, I think that I had an allergic reaction to it. I know it's not the foundation itself, because I've used lots of L'Oreal TruNaked foundations and I've never had any issues with that. So yeah, be wary of the applicator if you're somebody that has a latex allergy. So that was the second thing I wanted to talk about. The third thing I wanted to talk about is I used the CoverGirl Goldens palette that I showed you in my recent haul video, and I love this too. So if you're interested in any of the 3 palettes that are available, there's a nudes, there's a roses, and there's the goldens. They're all winners. I really, really love these palettes. As a matter of fact, CoverGirl, if you're listening, yeah, right. Can you please make some singles with this formula? I love this formula. It's so silky smooth and everything just blends so nicely. This color right here in this palette is the best crease color. That's what I have in my crease right now, and that just merged in with the lid color so nicely. This is what I used as a lid shade. This is sort of a golden olive that I used on my lids. And then, like I said, I used that in the crease. I started off using this matte yellowy beige color as my highlight, and then I said, no, I think I'll go with the lightest shade of gold. So I actually have this as my brow bone highlight, then I put that over it, and then I also put a little bit of this in the inner corners. But, oh, and I also took a little bit of the golden olive shade and dragged that down underneath my lower lash line. And then I have brown eyeliner on and black mascara. But yeah, this is such a nice palette, you guys, and I almost didn't get this one because golds can be a little tricky for me, especially one like this, because this is maybe some warmer golds than what I would normally use. But yeah, I love this. I just love the texture of these eyeshadows. Of all the things that I've bought recently, these palettes are my favorite thing. And I paid less than $10 for this. And then the last thing that I wanted to talk to you about was the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick that I showed you in a recent haul video. And in that video, I said that I didn't like the way this dried out my lips. Well, I have it on again today, and my lips are not dry. So I think it might have just been my lips were really dry that day, because it's not happening today. And so yeah, I would say, you know, just moisturize your lips really good with a lip balm, and then wait, or just do all the rest of your makeup, and then by the time you get to the end, you should be able to put this on and you know, not have any problems. But yeah, I think I just was having really dry lips that day, because it seems to be fine now. So yeah, I just wanted to give you all that follow-up information and give you that tip about the brush cleaning tool, $1 at Dollar Tree, you know, save your money. And that's it for today, you guys. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.